If I had one criticism of the MedTech industry, it would be the fact that my parents spent 13 years travelling the length and breadth of the UK searching for a diagnosis. Eventually we found a diagnosis, but there was no prospect of any solution. Nobody told me you can have a hip replacement when you stop growing and you'll be able to walk. I was just told this is what you've got and that's how you are. To the point where I actually gave up looking for a solution. It was purely by chance that I came across, my GP recommended I went to see Graham Gee, and he told me that I could have a hip replacement and be able to walk. If I hadn't gone to see him, I could very well still be on crutches now. So perhaps my only criticism would be that the knowledge of what is available isn't generally known by GPs, by consultants across the country. You've got a fantastic product, so maybe you should tell a few more people about it.
There are 8 spinal injury units in the UK, and there are a number of specialist units across Europe, all of which have got a large number of people in similar situations to me that come in and see them on a reasonably regular basis. They advise and help their patients to overcome their problems, but all of them work on the basis of a long-term understanding of a product. They don't generally promote new products until they've been really proven, and this I find quite frustrating because in effect a lot of people don't know that there are better solutions available for them, and it's very difficult for them to get accurate informed information about them.
I think the key trends that patients are facing as far as medical technologies are concerned really are understanding why some products might be available to them and others are not, and hearing increasingly as we become more and more globalised about what might be available in one European country as opposed to another, and I think this does cause concern.
I think one of the key points to really have a system where patients are at the centre and we're really looking genuinely at patient-centred healthcare. There needs to be more communication between the medical devices sector, the pharmaceutical sector, the whole thrust towards information communication technology and the role that that can play. In a sense, there needs to be much more interconnectivity between all of those sectors and policies relating to those sectors. At the moment, there's a bit of a silo approach, and it would be good to get people talking together to come up with integrated solutions, again, for the benefit of patients.
Perhaps one area that isn't getting enough focus is the power of the people. And in this I think of things like Web 2.0, where patients, people are able to go on the internet, they're able to find out more about their condition, they're able to find products that seem to help their condition and buy those products and bring them to their home. So I think we have to think about that future and what kind of legal tools we may need or not need, what guidances we might need to not so much protect the patient and wrap them in cotton wool, but just to make sure that when they do use technology that they're fully aware of the risks, they're fully aware of wherever it comes from, fully aware of the safety levels and what those safety levels should be. But we need to think about that future, which is a reality today.